Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. And happy Sunday! Woo! Sunday! But it's me, I'm back. And, what's on the docket today? We're back with Dark Souls 3. We're doing the DLC. Which... Now that I'm about to start, I remember the last thing we were doing with the DLC, which was that, it was getting down those tree roots in the painted world. So hopefully we have better luck today than we did yesterday. Not yesterday. When was the last stream? Tuesday, wasn't it? Yeah, it would have been Tuesday. But you know, just been keeping it chill. Trying to think if anything big's been going on. I don't think so. I do have some stuff planned coming up. Oh, hello, Clarice. Clarice. Oh, hello. Yep, back with the Dark Souls. I think we might just get into it today. Hey, look, yeah, it's your new background. Look, I put it in. Look, we've got a picture of a cat now. Not my cat. just a cat. Yeah, it's looking good. But... Oh, but... That's a sinister but. We need more monitors. Okay? Oh, I gotta sort this out. I don't know why. I think maybe this is just... I need to do this with when I rebuild... Do the second of this mask. This lens seems to open okay, you see? This lens, the bottom bit gets stuck, but it can go further, look. I don't know, I might need to, it might be getting caught on something here. But that's the weird thing, if I'm not wearing it, you know, if I'm bagless, which that's a horrifying thing that the committee will not let me show you. So, don't even ask. But yeah, I think it's getting caught on something. Because it should go that far. But you see, it kind of doesn't. But yeah, I don't know if it's something here it's getting caught. I don't know. I have a big plan though for like for when I redo the mask. Pinko, what the fuck? No. Besides, I don't know what colour my eyes technically are. I guess black? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well. You're talking about bags under your eyes. I'm your man. I am the bag on... Johnny a Baghead. The bags under your eyes. Hey! There you go. That's a slogan to get us views. Alright, let's get into this, shall we? I can talk about stuff while we're figuring things out. Here we are. Darrison Jenkins. Back at it. Unlike the Resident Evil 2 stream, I haven't sorted out the camera thing I wanted to sort out, where I had the camera closer to where I'm looking. I think what I might need to do, because normally when I do console stuff, and what I was doing with PC stuff, is I was using my big TV, but it's quite far away. It's about almost 2 meters away from me. But it's this angle, right? I think what I might need to do is just set up like a slightly smaller monitor here. Sorry. There. And that is going to have to be my like stream, preview, chat window, stuff like that, and then have gameplay on here. But there you go. Alright, so yeah, last we left off, we were here. Yeah, maybe a vertical monitor. But also, here's the problem. My lighting is, like, in between these two. And I don't know where the heck I would put that. I will say this monitor's, like, it's great. It's great for PC stuff. Well, no, it's on a tripod, but the problem is that if I have a monitor here, I think it would cover the light up. I guess I would have to have the light higher, but I don't know if that would, you know, mess with the green screen if the light's too high. I don't know. Alright, so last we left off, we started the painted world. We got through kind of like the first main area. Did some of the side stuff. But we got to this bridge here, and this is like the main paths forward now. There's 2 paths. Now, you know what? I was trying to go down this way, right? But I'm also getting hit with arrows. So, I wonder if the better option is to go down this way first. And I can do something to, like, stop getting shot at. Also, I just noticed there's a ladder here. I don't know how I didn't notice that last stream. Yeah, you get your snack. Yeah, I completely did not see this. And another thing is we did lose our... Trying to sneak up on me. We did lose whatever cells we had, but mainly we did not even have that much. Alright, I'll leave that for now. Let's try and remember what my kind of like ring equipment loadout was. Oh! I almost did not see that one. This reminds me though, I don't know how to look this up, but I got to find this out. I want to find out if if I should be upgrading shields. If it would actually benefit me. Or if that would only put up like stats if you wielded it as a weapon for whatever reason. Which again, I've always wanted to try in the games. Like ever since I noticed you were allowed to equip shields on both arms, I always wondered. Alright, I'm looking at that. That's a point of no return. Well, no, it just means you can't backtrack that way. Okay, before I go fully that way... Also, I got reminded that... God, the enemies do not drop a lot of cells in this area. I think you are intended to do this area... maybe a bit earlier than the DLC. Here's what I wanted to check. Oh, okay. Nah, okay, so you can only climb down the ladder from the bridge from that side. Okay. But yeah, I was having so much trouble getting down all those routes. And the main reason is when you get to a certain point, these like great bow people are shooting at you, and they shoot those arrows that explode after a while as well. They're really fucked up. Oh! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is all new. Got like an actual building over there. Let's see, we've got quite a few little paths down. Yeah, welcome back, Clarence. Not much has happened, just me kind of scouting, looking ahead. Spicy tuna surprise, huh? What's the, what's the surprise? The tuna? Oh yeah, let's go this way first. Yeah, thought so. God, these guys do not drop a lot. You know what, why not? Oh, hang on, is this the thing that makes me too heavy? Oh, it does, actually, yeah. Forgot about that. I'm gonna level that up. Next time I get a chance, just so I get a little bit more equipment load. But yeah, I guess with the soul amount they're dropping here, they've built this area so you could have potentially have done it before the end of the game. Oh. Is that... Have we had that before? Hang on. Yes, okay, those fins. Good for bosses. Yeah, I'm not used to it. Funny enough, the big row is how I did Demon Souls on the PS3. And my like first main Dark Souls playthrough, the one that got lost to time because I took too long. Yeah, yeah. I noticed a thing with a lot of the enemies around this area that's different. Is a lot of these enemies you actually cannot lock on until they wake up. Like, that's an example of it. I'm tapping lock on now. Tap, tap, nothing. Now you can lock on. Yeah. That's how they're trying to trick me. Yeah, yeah. Again, I do want to get to Elden Ring. We've got stuff to do before Elden Ring, though. We've still got, Sekiro. At some point. Yeah, yeah. Probably, God, who knows? With the rate I'm going, I might not end up with a PlayStation 5 until, like, a model revision comes out. I'll tell you for a fact, though, whatever one I get, it's gonna have a disk drive. Because, like, fuck not, being able to use physical copies and having to rely on digital only, yeah. That's just weird. Okay, I wonder how you get on here. I noticed there was an item here. Oh, you have to run and jump from there. Haven't done the... I'm fine with digital stuff to a degree, but it's the problem that, you know, the people running the consoles, you know, they're not legally Beware of mob enemies. Yeah, yeah. You're not legally obligated to keep that stuff alive if anything ever happens to you as a company, you know? That's the main concern there. And that's, like, until something like that exists, and obviously, yeah, hey, if you were into, like, the Ouya or Google Stadia or any... There's a couple other streaming services that kind of went away. On Live, I actually messed with a little bit, and I really liked. But, that studio... What is it? They got brought by another company, which... Even though the goal was to work on streaming stuff, they shut down On Live. So it's like, oh, okay, so now I just can't... Now you just can't use it. Did I hear about the Forspoken? Yeah, Luminous Studio. To be fair, though, that's... Okay. Yeah, Forspoken's the name of the game, but the studio is called Luminous. Here's the thing I'm going to say, because I watched the video. I think I watched Yonye's video on it, and he was saying, like, oh, it's an indication of, like, how bad the game's done. Not in the video game industry. Obviously, I think there's enough evidence to say that the game did not do that well. But there are way too many cases of studios getting merged or closed really close, or in some cases before a game launches, or like just immediately afterwards, that the game did great. The game was super successful and the studio still got absorbed or shut down. Like, at least they're getting absorbed and not just completely gone. That's the silver lining. They need to make it mandatory if you... Well, the only people who could really do that would be like a console manufacturer, wouldn't they? And that reminds me of a segment that I wanted to do in the future. I'm not sure when. I've got to think about it. It was almost going to be like a monthly thing I was going to do, but I was also thinking like, oh god, that would take way too long with what I wanted to do. But I wanted to do something looking at the old official PlayStation magazines. Well, shit. Well, I've died. Which reminds me, I did not open my death counter app, so give me a sec. That's usually what happens with these Dark Souls streams, by the way, is, is I forget. And then when I die, that reminds me. That enemy, by the way, Jesus Christ. That was... that was messed up. Here's the thing, I don't know how you would regulate digital stuff. Because obviously saying, oh, you support something for a year, like there are some cases where there's nothing to do. Like something releases and it's fine. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but... Yeah, so the reason why I was bringing it up is at one point, I forget what I was trying to look up. I was looking up stuff in... It was actually the official PlayStation 2 magazine, the UK one. And I was looking up stuff around... the, I forget. I forget how I found this, but I found that, they did... I think this was around 2001. They had a segment where they were talking about games being converted to PAL format. And when games are converted to PAL format, they have to worry about a couple of things. Like, obviously, there's the speed difference. But also, PAL aspect, like the actual resolution was a different aspect ratio. It's like slightly higher and less wide, I think. It's not exact, but it's something like that. And the UK PlayStation 2 magazine had like this like big spread where they were talking about these issues, and it's like, well, how come so many games don't optimize properly and don't offer 60 hertz mode? And they actually, and bear in mind, this is an officially licensed PlayStation magazine, and even they were asking these questions, saying like, hey, how comes it's like this? Why is it so fucked up? And they actually asked a Sony Computer Entertainment Europe representative. They're like, hey, how comes it's like this? Why is it so, you know, so shit? And the Sony rep they talked to said, well, unfortunately, it's not up to us what publishers do on our system, so we can't force them to do this stuff. And my reaction was that, like, jaw, hand open. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's your console. These publishers need your permission to come out on your system. And you're telling me that you have no way of controlling that? Like, yeah, you do, Sony. You have to just make it mandate. You have to just make it part of your compliance service. It's that, or Sony Computer Entertainment Europe just, like, had absolutely no power. Maybe it was something where it's like, oh, they wouldn't have been allowed to make that mandate unless Sony America or Japan did it. Or, now here's the thing actually, now that I think about it, is maybe they did want to make the mandate, but, and this reminds me of something, they were afraid if they did, developers would just stop putting games out in Europe. Because something like that actually did happen. In the PlayStation 1 era, for some reason, Konami, I don't remember if it was Konami USA or just Konami as a whole, they had this policy that they would not put out their games in Europe, PAL regions, unless it was like localized for a specific amount of languages. So it couldn't just be in English. It had to also be French, Italian, Spanish. I don't know any more languages, but something like that. And that's why a lot of Konami, I think it was Konami. It was either Konami or Square, but I'm pretty sure it was Konami. So they're like, some of their games just never got released in the UK or Australia. Even though it's like everyone. It was just the weirdest. Yeah. I don't know how you explain that, honestly. But there you go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this. Get the health bonus. I'm also put this on. So yeah. So I could see maybe someone at Sony Europe talked about making mandates of like, hey, if you have to allow the PAL versions. If you're not gonna, if you're, you know, if you're not able to get them, you know, the 51 properly speed optimized, which fair enough, because there could be situations where, like, for technical reasons, they could, like, because from what I understand, in a lot of cases, to do that, you basically had to speed the game logic up. And I could see maybe a game engine being like, well, it just doesn't work that way. But maybe they were afraid if they made that mandate, publishers would just, and developers would just stop putting the games out. I don't know, maybe Sony could have fucking helped. I don't know, just a lot about that story just really bugged me. Just... just trying to think of... Nice. Gonna use the opportunity to heal. Oh. There we go. Whew. Okay, now I don't know how many more of these are around. So maybe it's a little risky, but I'll do this for now. Oh, I'll read those, class. Let me see. Do you want to hear something completely dystopian? Ford just patented stuff for a car that will self-lock and repossess itself and drives off, and if you late payments, they'll make it so you can't adjust the seat and stuff. Yep. Hey, you know those dystopian cyberpunk fictions? It's like, maybe we actually already are in those worlds. But yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, then that's just open to hackers to start, like, pretending to repossess cars, or potentially just straight up, like, fucking crashing people's cars to kill them. Like, hey, spoilers, you've just invented, like, cyber assassination. Like, that is just straight up a cyberpunk plot. Just fucking, like, a couple of steps away from fucking Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Alright. In a building now. Oh, that. Now I'm thinking of fucking, Homestar Runner references that no one's gonna get now. Because I said that. Hey, an ember. Oh, another thing, class. Did you hear about TikTok trend? I can already tell you no. Of kids stealing Kias with a USB port and a screwdriver. No, I didn't actually. But, yeah, that's like exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Okay. I always get paranoid when these kind of questions come up, so I am Ash. I am not Ash. Okay, I think... Alright. Okay, this is not a big important one. Okay.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her.
My cool-ass bag.
You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek?
There goes up our health regenerate.
Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame, after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, lady must see.
Alright, okay. Alright, Chief, I'll get right on that. But yeah, so I'm trying to think, we kind of 6 degrees. Oh, I had a drop there. I'm back. Yeah, it was really quick that time. I don't know why. Hopefully... I'm hoping that the VOD didn't get split again. I think there's a setting, actually, you can turn on. But... why do they let you up here? I can't actually read the message this guy put here because I keep getting off of it. Up. Also, OBS does pin me when it happens, but it was very brief. It was a minute for you? Weird. It shouldn't have been. I'll check the VOD again, but nothing's really happened. Oh, look at that. Well, it's okay. We're back now. Yeah, it was like a couple of seconds. It did reconnect very quick, though, so I don't know what it was. Alright. Alright, you know what? We probably can, oh, no, we'll leave it. Because, you know, reset bonfires respawns everything. And I am potentially gonna try and, there's that, item that you have to jump to, and I don't want all the enemies to, you know, respawn there. Okay, does not open from this side. Obviously it's later, but this just gives me major Resident Evil Village vibes. Very similar look. Just this kind of style of village with all the snow and everything. What about this one? No, okay. So those buildings you must have to get in another way. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. What's up with you? There we go. But, this does remind me, speaking of, like, digital versus physical things. So, I've been thinking about it. It's been quite a while since I've done a, rail shooter stream. Specifically, I wanted to do a lot more stuff with the PlayStation Move sharpshooter controller I have. And because the, you know, remake for it came out recently, I thought, you know what, I should play through Dead Space Extraction, which was the rail shooter prequel game. And I always heard it was, like, pretty good. And I did look up, it's actually, like, co-developed by the original developers Viscera Games, when they were called Redwood Shores, and Eurocom. And Eurocom just straight up are actually, you know, they're no longer around, but God, they were a powerhouse. They were working on so many things, but they are responsible for, like, a lot of stuff. Oh, yep, thank you, Stream Elements bot. It's probably because of the drop, though, so, you know, it's fine. But I actually thought I had it, but it turns out, so it originally came out on the Wii, but it got ported to the PlayStation 3 to use, like, the Move controller and stuff. And I, originally thought I had the copy of, Dead Space 2 that came with it, but it turns out, no, I only had a demo. But I found out you can get the physical copies that come with it quite cheap. In fact, cheaper than buying, the digital copy on its own. And technically, buying this limited edition of Dead Space 2 is the only way to, I guess, quote unquote, have a like physical copy of this game. Because it never got a physical release on PlayStation 3. I think this is the... Yeah. So this is why it's good not to always use the bonfires if you don't want to have enemies respawn on you. You know, I'm actually a goober. I don't think I was actually paying attention to what I picked up there. I think it was a bunch of souls, but now I'm actually not sure. Huh. I guess these guys are actually chill right now? Someone there is not chill, though. I've just noticed. Oh, God. I'm going to move away for a bit because I'm trying to auto-lock and these guys are... There we go. Oh, I gotta be careful. What? Am I allowed to call bullshit on that? Because I want to call bullshit on that. I was behind a wall there. I'll let you decide, Clarice, if that... What do you think? But I was pretty sure I was behind a wall there. Well, at least my souls are right here. Okay, well this is pretty significant actually, that these specific enemies are actually non-hostile right now. No, I don't know what this guy's doing. You know, I might... Where is it? I have this katana. I think I'm going to swap back to this because it actually does more damage. And though I like the dual wield katana, I actually don't really use the dual wield stuff that often. Interesting. So that guy, he's just hostile against these fins. Oh, fucking lock on. I shouldn't moan too much because, admittedly, attacking through walls is like a cheesy tactic that I've done as well. Oh. Oh, I gotta be more careful. Nope, that wasn't more careful. Man. Okay. Think I... Yeah, I've just gotta... Just gotta pick my shots better. Considering how many of these I've got right now, I don't mind too much using them. Alright, I'm a bit worried that I might have trouble picking up my souls here, because they're going to be... Yeah, up here. Alright, good. Backstab. There we go. See? It annoys me sometimes. I make it look like I'm really good at this game, and sometimes I make it look like I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. It's up to you, audience, to decide. Whoa, are you okay? Okay, that guy... Yeah, that blood stain. Oh, actually, that's not what I meant to put down. How do I do it? There we go. Okay, be wary of... ambush. There we go. Yeah, I should have just been using this. I forgot I didn't actually fully level up the dual katanas. Oh, I gotta be careful. That was that was a little dangerous there. Ew, stinky. There we go. Take that, you stinky boy. Let's check around here a sec. But yeah, look forward to that. I don't know when. I did get a copy of Dead Space 2 limited edition. And luckily it's not a download code that would have been in the box. It's actually an install on the disc. I did check this up. I have a sneaking suspicion though that technically the full game is also on the base disc, but it doesn't have the unlock code. So, you know, if you were sneaky, you could probably just get the unlock code and that would be enough. But, also just, you know, considering how cheap it was, and also I actually don't have the stuff to even do that anyway. And, you know, it's, I thought it'd be cooler, honestly. I was like, I'd rather just say, oh, I have technically the only way to have a physical copy of this game. If you've, well, did we stream? We streamed it, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did, back in the Scuff era. If you're familiar with, Tekken Hybrid, I believe it works the same way as that, where it's a disc, but it's just comes with installers. And the only thing that really, like, plays off of the disc's files is the movie. Alright, I'm gonna go up on this roof first. This wouldn't be 3.0, no. I'm trying to think. Technically, this is 1.0, isn't it? Or, I don't know. We keep updating the background. Maybe we're still not out of beta. But I always refer to it as the Scuff era just because, you know, that was when I was streaming on... Streaming on the MacBook Pro. Barely able to handle it. Yep, be wary of left. Oh, I've got magic users. Ow. You know, the health regen is good. Oh. But man, if I remember, the flask upgrade is actually really powerful. But, oh yeah, while you're here, Class, can you look up... I might have asked this before, actually, because I'm getting a bit of deja vu. What does upgrading shields, like making shields +1, +2, what does it do in Dark Souls 3? Like, does it make shields actually better defensively, or does it just make, like their physical attack damage go up or something like that? Because I did see something where upgrading shields does put up stability, but I think stability just might be poise in this game. But if it would... Oh, okay. You know what, then? I'm probably going to start doing that. We went this whole fucking playthrough and we never upgraded any shield. It's probably bad. Oh, okay. Check if that works on... What's this called? This is the grass crest shield. Which is, this is the one that has the stamina regen. Okay, you know what? Before... Oh. Yeah, we'll get that first. I don't want to venture too far ahead. Hang on, let's recover some HP quick. There we go. But yeah, no exact ETA on when the Dead Space Extraction stream's gonna start. For that shield, I don't think that's the case. That's a shame. I still might look... Yeah, I already have another Rin on. Considering I have another Rin on, I still feel like it's too slow. It's, you know, the stamina regen. But it really isn't. There we go. Yeah, what's that? Chloranthy Rin? I have that on. Alright, so what we got here? Ooh, okay. Let's check this, because this might have some lore. Let's look. Okay. A cloth hood issued to slave knights, coloured red to vibrantly signify their stature. Long ago, only the undead served as slave knights, warriors used as fodder in the bleakest battles. They grew decrepit, their skin charred black, and their bones twisted. Eventually, they went outright mad, but never relieved from duty. And looks like the description... Yeah, because I don't know if it's the case in this game, but I think... in some of the games, some equipment has different description on, like, armor sets, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. Okay, I think they're mostly chill, actually. I mean, you know, dodging's nice, but I don't think anyone ever has, like, 100% success rate with dodges. So... and I definitely don't. I do go for blocks a lot of the time. I think at this point it's fine, because I have so many crafting, like, pieces. And... yeah, shield size matters too, but you have to remember there's a, there we go. Opening up some shortcuts. You know, those are, like, heavier. There is a shield I could equip that would stop me from, like, if I block a physical hit, I'm gonna take damage. So maybe I should upgrade that to have a perk on it. Okay, I know there's an item out there, but I'm gonna wait until I can take these guys on the roof here. Oh, hey, here I am. There we go. Took care of you lot. Oh, that's a new weapon. I'll have to check that out in a bit. That's that one that was being used against me that was, like, really badly poisoning. No, sorry, bleed. It was doing bleed effect. There we go. But yeah, I've been in a big kind of light gun / rail shooter mood. I kind of use them interchangeably sometimes, but a lot, you know, obviously a lot of rail shooters don't actually use light guns even. Let's see. Where's that weapon? Talents used by Corvian Knights. Inflicts 5 perpendicular slashes, causes heavy bleeding. In their infatuation with Sister Freed, the Corvian Knights swore to protect the painting from fire, and to this end, took to the execution of their own brethren. I wonder if these guys are all weak to fire stuff, actually, and I should be using it or not. Oh, whoops, I've gone backwards. That's okay. Huh. Okay, that's the... Oh, okay, these guys are aggro. How do I get up there? Okay, we've got to pay attention to that. Oh yeah, it was over here that I opened up shortcuts, I think. Yeah, here we go. Do, 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 do. Actually, did I finish exploring this area? Maybe. No, hang on. If this building is there, then that hole in the wall, where is that? Okay, this is annoying because I've got to use spatial awareness and I'm apparently not doing a good job at spatial awareness here. Okay, okay. Oh no, okay. I think I misread the situation. This is a different building. That's not the room with the bonfire in it. Okay. Yeah, that's just the way we came up. Okay. This area's really dense. So if I'm not careful, I can see myself getting lost. I'm just making sure I've checked everywhere. So let's go up here now. I haven't tried it, but I don't think this is like the painted world in Dark Souls 1. I think I could go back to the shrine if I needed to. Let's see. There's still a lot of those like high areas in that area. There's like that rock I had to jump to. I don't know how to get there yet. Let's see. Okay, well I don't think you can make that jump anyway. Alright, this feels like this could be a trap, but... Oh! Oh, I'm so lucky my health is as high as it is. Also, I'm lucky, this thing fell to its death. Okay, this building I've not been in. It looks like. There's items in there. How do you get in here, actually? I guess from the roof, but how would you get up there? Hmm. Okay, you must have to jump up from somewhere. Hmm. Alright, well, what about going... Okay, yeah, you just jump from there, I guess. Oh, okay, so you have to go that way. Alright. Well, that's fine. That means I've, done a good job of, like, outlining where I've been, where I haven't been, that kind of thing. I'll do this for now. Because it's a good way of, saving flasks. Okay, not this one. That's this one, wasn't it? Yeah. That's the save room cabin. That I still don't know how to get to that roof spot there. Here? I'm not sure how you get there. Don't actually see a way there yet. Yep, here. You know what? Where is it? I'm gonna try this ring for a bit. This is the steel protection ring that we got in the Archdragon Peak. Though, alright, let's move here quick. Oh. Yes! He died! Oh. Phew! Okay. Good fucking riddance. I think that did help a bit. I think I was taking less damage overall there. Well, I was definitely taking less, but I think it was, you know, it was a big enough of a debuff that it was worth it. Okay, well, I guess this one you're supposed to drop, yeah. Wait, how do you... Am I missing something? I still don't know how you get in there. I came up all that way and it's just a drop down. Maybe it's... Are you supposed to do lunge attack? Maybe, huh. Alright. Alright, now I have to remember how to get back that way. Just, I don't want to risk it. Oh, I haven't been this way. Okay. Good thing I checked. There we go. Oh, wait. No, I have. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this regen spell. Alright. So, aside from... I'm not sure what's up with that tower. Bit you climb up. Yeah, we go this way. That gets you up here. I still feel like I'm missing something here. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Alright. Do this for a bit. I'm starting to think maybe you're supposed to lunge attack and that breaks the floor here, because it's the only thing I can think of. But, we'll see. But yeah, I know how to stitch... That just reminded me, yeah. I've got to stitch these... I'll probably have to stitch the streams together now. Be nice if, Twitch let you do that with the highlight stuff, but... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. We'll come back to that. There's something I'm missing there. Oh, hey. Welcome back to the stream, Diary of Darlin. Hope you're doing well. Doing Dark Souls 3 DLC. I think it will return. I didn't get the new, the first time message, unless something bought because we dropped earlier. Either way, welcome! Can't take it up. Bagged bad guy here through this area. Alright, here we go. Now we can just make actual progress, because I don't know what to do there. Do love the look of this area, though. It's very cool. Nope, you're all dead. Okay. Alright, well, I'm stocking up on, The name looks familiar, but I'm really bad with names. Yeah, give Peace a chance. Hopefully I can oblige in that. Right, so... Let's drop it down here, but I feel like if I drop into this area, I'm gonna get ambushed. And I can hear people in there, yeah. I don't think I've been down here. So... We'll start here. Haha. Okay. Think that tree area that I was trying the first time. That's probably going to end up being another stream now. Alright, there's a ladder there. Oh, here's more of these weird tree ladies. Here we go. Cool, cool. Any goodies here? No. Okay. Is this door going to be locked? No. Okay. Be wary of above. Okay. Oh. Come on. Oh. No. Ah. Oh, well. We've made progress, though. Because I've unlocked stuff now, so I can get back to there quick. I probably should have changed the equipment, actually, for that fight. Oh, change the country for uni. That's cool. Like, yeah, it's crazy, but still, it's a good experience. It's been a long time since I've been out my country. I need to get on that again at some point. Alright, I'm still gonna Ember up. And you know, you put that steel ring on again for now. Which way am I going? Okay. Yeah, because you've got your stupid big old ass country to... You forget, Clash, we're in a tiny ass, I'm on a tiny ass island. Doesn't feel like it, but... At times, but it's like, yeah, it's just a fraction the size of where most people live. All good. Try not to skip lectures on my account, though. Oh, no. Oh, he got me. There we go. Yeah. Hope you your lecture. Sorry, I went a bit on my fud there. Hope your lecture goes well. There we go. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna look for my shields again. Do any of these actually change stat resistance or anything? I thought there was. I thought there was something that... helped with stats. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's anti-poison. That's souls. Very slowly regenerates HP. Ah, this is probably the one that you mentioned that if you upgrade it, it helps. I thought... Okay, what have we got? Okay, design for parry. High magic protection. Let's see, okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try this instead. Oh, actually, that's a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this, because I want to try and take less damage from blocks. Here, I'm just gonna... And just to speed it up, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'd speed this up even more. I should probably, where was it? There we go. You know what? I think not this shield, but a shield of this style is what I used in Demon Souls. It was one that, had the health regen, but the health regen effect was actually, like, really strong. So, I mentioned that build was so dumb. For real. Because again, I had the Chaos Blade that at the time zapped your HP, but I had like multiple equipment on. Oh yeah, I much prefer doing that. Gotta be careful on my bleed though. Oh no, that was terrible. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. Very good. Can you, so I guess with the shields, like this one. Oh. Could I put a status on it? You know, next time I get to a bonfire, I should actually go back to Firelink Shrine. Because yeah. Maybe not, because they definitely simplify some of that stuff in this game. I think it's weird. There's some things I prefer about Dark Souls 1, but just some stuff being a lot more simplified, like crafting. Crafting was definitely more obtuse than it needed to be in Dark Souls 1, like having to get weapons to +5 to then turn them into elements. And plus, like, you need in very specific weapons in specific types, like upgrade types, to add boss cells to them. Okay, I think for that guy, I should be able to drop down, get a free hit. Hang on a sec. Oh, and this is the one that gives you more souls as well. Surprisingly, it's like of this style, this smaller style. It's surprisingly like my best shield. I thought it had a shield though that like put up all the like it put up resistances to everything. I swear I had one. But I'm looking, like none of the stats are changing. So, did I put it away? Oh, I've got a duplicate there I need to, I don't need to, but it could be good to sell. Weird. Hang on. Unfortunately, no. I'm not... How would I do that? I'm trying to look how you would get onto these support beams. Oh, no. There you go. Yay! I'm on the support beam. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, when he does the... one of those attacks. Yeah, that one. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that, like, pierce attack. Can't block that. Weight of white corona! Oh, no! You thought it was over! It's never over. Oh, does it now? Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Clarice. It means something else. You're just trying to hide the truth. Alright, well, I totally missed landing on that, that little, the beam there, so I need to go do that again. Yeah, honestly, I don't notice the stamina regen benefit that well. So I think I'd rather just not have it. Okay. Let's see, why did I mess this up? Okay, I walked off too quick, didn't I? Yeah, that was it. There we go. We used up almost all of our consumable souls when we did start this addendum playthrough, so it's good we're picking up more again. Alright, let's see what's ahead. Got this cool building, but as always, check around the side first. But yeah, for the record, in terms of leveling up, even after all that, and like dying and picking up ourselves again, we're still not even at 1 level. Yeah, oh, come on, I saw that coming. I haven't used those, actually. Those, like, branch mimic fins. I should probably just try one out at some point. Cool, rusted coin. I think what I should do at some point, if my embers get low enough, off stream, because I definitely don't want to waste people's time doing that on the stream. But if I need to farm embers, I'll use all my, like, rusted coins and look up, like, where's the best area to farm them. Alright, here we go. I think we're not quite at a bonfire yet. Let's see, how long have I been going for? Oh, okay, so even though I had a drop, OBS, it won't show up on the stream time.
Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach.
Got that voice.
For the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Oh, he's invading me. Holy shit.
I trust you learned your lesson.
Oh, he fucking killed me.
Inside the cold, painting curiosity could be your cross.
His voice is so deep. Fucking giving Moist Critical a run for his money. It's fucking like... What's it? Corpse Absent voice. It's so gravelly. I don't know if I could even do that voice. No, I don't even know how you do that. It's like kind of gargly even. Alright. Here's the thing. Funny enough, because of what we've done, I'm trying to think of how quick it is to get back that way. Oh yeah, I could just go up this way now because I've opened that gate. I still have to fight this guy. Oh, I've got to be careful. These enemies will, yeah, do these low stamina. Again, feels like I want my stamina to be like 10 levels higher than it is. There we go. Oh, he dropped something. That's good, that's good. Oh, look. Hang on. I've been doing that run the whole time. Look, this is how you get in here. There we go. I was going to say earlier, I think I got distracted because people came in, but I've been thinking about rail shooter stuff a lot. Partly because I've been buying hardware and cables and things so that I could potentially one day stream like real hardware ones. Though I've still got some work to do on that. I have not sorted out getting PlayStation 1 backups working on my PlayStation 2 yet. But something that reminded me of that whole situation is it's early days, but the Namco hardware that Namco was using in the mid 2000s, so they had a couple of PlayStation 2 based hardware, and then they had a PlayStation 3 based one, and it's actually gotten to the point now where you can get the games running. They're not in a great state, like not playing at the right speed and things like that, but the fact they're even running at all is quite cool. Hey, it's Ghostface. Welcome back. I remember Ghostface. Though I've never seen your Ghostface. You have to show me sometime. Hey, I showed you my my bag face. Please respond. Okay, what could help me out here? What would maybe be a good item? You know what? Yeah.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, to the stomach, to the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Oh. Oh shit, he can heal too. Oh no, that was a lot of healing. Okay. Holy shit, what was that hit? That did loads of damage. Okay. He's good. Holy shit. This guy is really good. He's on my... There we go. Oh no. Oh, almost, almost. Yeah!
My lady,
Oh yeah.
I swore an oath. I have failed you.
Contraption key and the onyx blade. That was cool. We got through that. I'm just gonna put some regen gear on quick, because I've used up quite a lot of healing here. There we go. And while we're doing that, we can look at that blade I just got. Here it is. Onyx blade. Hang on. I think I got a bit too excited there. My headphones. I mean, these headphones are not quite big enough. I forgot where I put them. I need to look at those in-ear Bluetooth ones I got again and figure out how I can make them a bit better. Because I think long-term in-ear stuff would be a lot more comfortable than wearing fucking headphones over this shit. That, or I just need to get some, like, really, really big headphones one day. Okay. Elfried, the eldest amongst her sisters and leader of the Sable Church, bestowed this sword to her knight. Only the sword was a farewell gift, and acceptance signified the knight's resignation from Elrid's service. Okay. And let's go to our key items. The key to the contraption leading to the attic of the archive found on the edge of the Corvian settlement. After Sir Wilhelm led a white-haired woman to the attic of the library, he kept this key as if it were his life. No, it's okay, Ghostface. Technically, these are Bluetooth as well, but I just used them wired anyway. I was having a weird... The in-ear ones were, like, decent, but they had this weird issue where, for some reason, listening back to my my BGM song that I wrote... I'm hearing, like, weird breathing around here. The audio would cut out. It was like, because it was, I guess because I put it as lossless as possible when I mixed that track, like I exported it from my my music program. It's like the bit rate's too high or something for those headphones. Okay, so you have to beat him to... How to fix problem eyes? No, I don't know. I've forgotten where I've even put them, to be fair, so I just haven't looked at them in a while. It's weird, they do have a way to let you use those wired, but the sound quality is worse. It's weird. Maybe it's because of where I have it plugged in, but it has like a USB to audio adapter or something.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I promised Uncle Gale I would.
Okay, she had more to say.
'Tis good. The door is open.
Okay, no, she's repeating herself now. Alright, now I can swap back and take that off. There we go. What? I noticed that bug every so often. I don't know if I really call it a bug. That might not be the right word for it. Okay, so that's the shortcut we must open up later. How long are we going? Okay. Okay, that's the path down. Okay, that doesn't move. So that's another shortcut we open up later on. Alright. Surprised there isn't a bonfire up here, because there's so many little branching paths. And it's not quite near that like, to get to that bonfire, you still have to go through that one enemy. It's not a free ride to get here. Oh, there we go. There's the bonfire. Oh, okay, now we open the door. Okay. There we go. Okay, we might, yeah, let's rest then. Death count. I don't think there's, I'm not doing like a max deaths or anything like that. It's just we're counting them for fun. Oh, apparently there's a lot of people in this area. But, yeah, I just wanted, you know, for fun. People, it's... Hey, you play through a game like this. Hey, don't worry, we're indoors. Plus, you know, that's kind of the whole point of being Embered. We want to get on fire, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so how much does it cost to level up? Yeah, 56,000. Not even close. Alright.
Tis good, tis what needs.
Yeah, so let's look at these shields. Yeah, so it gives you a bit more stability. Oh, you can infuse shields. Okay. What do these do, though? Hmm. Alright, so let me look at these shields. I'm using this one. There's also the glass one, but I think the fin, yeah, it doesn't put up, guard absorption. Getting a PC? Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's just upgrade this one a bit. Okay, so +5 must be the max on these. You know, I'll upgrade the glass one as well, just in case I want to use it. Yeah, the slabs are the like, you, as for the going to, like, max. What have I been watching lately? Actually, yeah, I can answer that. Let's see. Hang on. Just checking something, yeah. I have seen Scream. I can't remember how many of them I've seen, but I have seen the original Scream. I've been watching through, I think I've mentioned him a few times. The YouTube channel, Video Game Esoterica. If you're, really, really into, you know, it's in the name, like, esoteric gaming content. If you're into stuff like obscure arcade games that didn't get ported or aren't emulatable yet, I highly recommend the channel. He's done stuff like, he's got a hold of... So there's the Panasonic 3DO was going to have a sequel console, called the M2, that got cancelled. And he actually got a hold of some, like, prototypes. And he's working with people to get it actually working with, the Konami M2 arcade board, which is literally just the 3DO M2. Just with some, like, different, like, security things and stuff like that. Trying to figure if there's any of these worth upgrading. Yeah, we'll upgrade this. Oh yeah, I was going to upgrade my bow more. There we go. Yeah, I think that's all good. I guess if I really needed a level... Okay, we brought all those from her. Oh! Whoops. I think this is Ash from the DLC.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Let's see. Do I notice anything different here? It's probably going to be armor set, I noticed with a lot of these. Okay, well, she sells some Titanite stuff if I need it. Oh, shit, she even has a single slab if I need it. PS4. That's why I put it in the title.
Ashen one.
And, you can never really count on, PC ports to be great. It's always hit or miss with that kind of stuff. Let's see. Trying to think if it's worth using these. Okay, let's just... We'll get one level, just so I don't lose what I've got on me. Alright, how much do I need again? 56,300 and... Okay, so 364 I want to go over. Oh, almost. Okay. Okay. It's quite a bit more, but we'll take it. Yeah, I know.
Very well, then take me.
Okay, I think I was just going to put up Vitality, wasn't I? Now I'm not so sure. It'd give me, like, a little bit more equipment load. It does give me just overall better defense and everything like that, though. But I think... Yeah, you know, we'll go for it. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Maybe about like 30, 40 minutes. We'll see how things go. I tend not to do too long streams on a Sunday. Oh yeah. I don't know if you notice it. This is my I brought some new hoodies. I noticed a lot of my clothes, especially my hoodies, were either black or grey, and they didn't show up great on camera. Though I've noticed this one's actually pretty dark as well. It's supposed to be like a really dark blue, but it kind of just looks black. But it is a Converse hoodie, and I got it at a local charity place. It was quite cheap actually. I need to go back look there again because I always end up picking cool stuff from there. Alright, we'll go this way first. But, yeah, talking about the video game Esoterica stuff, I also joined his Discord just because there was some stuff I wanted to talk about with him. And, I have a similar interest in those kind of... Nice! I don't think I've gotten that. That wasn't a parry. That was like I kicked him at the right time parry. Oh, there actually isn't anything down here, though. Oh, well. Weird. Wonder why they let you come down here. Maybe that guy ambushes you if you... I don't know. But, I'm trying to think when it started. It's probably when I got into price charting after Stop Skeletons from Fighting mentioned the website. But, though I do like collecting video games, I'm not one of those people that's gonna go out there and spend hundreds to thousands on a game. Because that, unfortunately, for a lot of games, if you want them, they're that rare now where it's like, yeah, you want a copy of this? Like, that's how much it sells for. And I'm not that. I'm very much a bargain collector. And one of the places I've picked up a lot of random stuff is a local charity place that picks up electronics, and I have found some like good stuff there. Some Xbox One games. I got the first, I think it's the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game on DS. I got my boxed PlayStation 1 there, though it's not complete in box. One day I want to look into like actually finding the stuff for it, but it would literally just be the manuals and the demo disc, like the promotional demo disc. But yeah, and I sometimes pick up like cool jackets and hoodies and stuff, and that's if I could give any advice to someone who wants to collect stuff. Oh yeah, I hear Sons of the Forest is big right now. I actually have not checked it out, so I don't know anything about it. Just like no one I watch has covered it, or if they have, I haven't been watching them right now. Oh, is it related to the forest? Okay. Well, I know that game. I know the forest. There we go. Yeah, I see you. You gonna come down or what? There we go. But I've definitely, in general, nowadays, it's very rare that I do buy new stuff. I'm like a bargain hunter. Sometimes at eBay, though. After buying that copy of Dead Space 2 that comes with Extraction, I'm gonna hold off for a while. But that's very much how I collect now, and I honestly recommend that's how you get into it. Never get into the oh, I want everything for this system collection stuff, because that's when you start spending like a couple of thousand, like a couple of hundred to a couple of thousand on some games because they're that obscure. That, you know, like if you want every PlayStation 2 game, a lot of them are super cheap. Even if you want to get them sealed, they're surprisingly not that much. And then some of them, it's like, no, you're going to be paying a couple of hundred to get this. And you might not even get it complete in boxed or anything like that. You're okay, Minnie? Heard a noise, maybe. Alright. Do I know where to buy Halloween masks? You're asking the wrong person, because I just make all my... all my bags I made myself. I love masks, but all my ones are all very personal to me, so I make them all myself. Okay. I don't know what that is, Mercury. I've not heard of that. Is that like a key seller site kind of thing? It depends on the site. Some of them are okay, but some of them... God, why did so many enemies come out? Yeah. There we go. Weird. I must have gotten to a spot that must have triggered a bunch of enemies. Okay. I'm gonna do some health regen. Let's speed it up as well, because Oh, okay. I've never heard of that site. And mainly when it comes to just buying like old physical video games, it's pretty much just eBay. I do look at price charting at times because they do let you sell on there, which is cool. In fact, they let you sell without having to pay commission fees. But there's not that many PAL-based sellers on there yet. So obviously you'd be paying MU? I'm not sure what you're saying, Ghostface, sorry, hang on. But yeah, it's like eBay in like local places. This is a very British term. I guess it would be like a flea market maybe in America or other languages, but there's a fit there. I did find out that there are some like boot fairs around. A car boot sale or a boot fair, it's kind of interchangeable. But I think a flea market is probably like the closest facsimile, maybe a garage sale. Because it's when people, you know, it's not like full-on businesses, it's usually people go to, it's like a mobile garage sale basically, and it's usually called a car boot sale. Which, I don't know where it comes from, but like the UK term for the trunk of a car is a boot. That's just how it is. But typically, it's because you're selling out of the boot of your car. So that's literally where the name comes from. No, you'll have a table and stuff set up as... Oh, I hope that guy was actually... Pretty sure that was not a friendly PSE. I don't know about the Switch Lite to say. I still have a launch Switch, but admittedly I have not used it in a while. Though at some point I've got to finish. I was doing a Macross on there. I didn't finish the first one. Problem is though, is that if I don't use it for like a couple of weeks, the battery goes dead, and obviously I don't want to just leave the system plugged in all the time. It's a waste. Okay. Yeah, it's this kind of area. A lot of ambushy stuff. I don't believe that Evil Dead game would be on Switch, no. You have to remember the Switch is a very low-powered system compared to other stuff on the market. You know, it's underpowered compared to, like, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, even. Though, obviously, if you know what you're doing, you can get very, good-looking games out of it. Like, you want an example of it, look at the Metroid Prime remaster that just came out. Oh, they did do Switch as well then? That's awesome then, because, not all devs are going for, like, that kind of cross-platform stuff, because for the Switch, you really have to downscale your port if you're doing multi-platform stuff. Alright, you take that. I'm gonna, have a little drinky drink. Good, Ember. Yeah, that's actually probably a good example that the Switch at this moment is, it's like PSP ports. We cover it quite a bit on this channel because I do like to look at like weird ports of games just to see, oh, how did they downscale this game, or in some cases upscale a game for this hardware, and that is less of a thing now. You really don't see it outside of, yeah, the Switch. Because even with games that are cross-gen right now, pretty much the only difference nowadays is frame rate and resolution. Okay, I've gone backwards here. But the PSP was definitely really fascinating for it, because that system ended up doing surprisingly well, and because of its capabilities, you got a lot of ports to that system. And even like exclusive games. Heck, you got ports off the system. There are a lot of games that were like made as PSP exclusives that then got console versions. But I think a lot of the big publishers, unfortunately, don't really bother with Switch stuff. EA's famously terrible with their Switch support. Hang on, is that an item I missed? Or is that just lighting? Yeah, it's just lighting. Try to remember if that's where I came from. I think that's where I came from, isn't it? Oh, there is an item here. There you go. But, like, speaking of weird ports, like, because I've been looking at the Time Crisis stuff, and I want to stream that at some point, something I was very interested in was showing the differences between the arcade and the home versions. Now, it's going to take quite a lot of work to do that. And it might not even be able to do it for most of them outside of, like, using people's videos. Because right now, the only original Time Crisis game you can emulate the arcade version without issues is Time Crisis 1. Though, as I mentioned earlier, those Namco systems, progress is being made there, and those ones did run Time Crisis 3 and 4. But it's been a very, very long time since I've seen the arcade versions of those games. In some cases, I saw them after the fact, so the arcade version of Time Crisis 2, I didn't see until years after I'd played a lot of the PlayStation 2 version, and I did not realize that the PlayStation 2 version was so different. Hey, Wolf. To the point that I consider the PlayStation 2 version of that game a remake. Because it isn't just, oh, the game with slightly nicer textures and stuff. It's like, no, they remodeled and retextured the whole game. They even reanimated it, including adding motion capture that wasn't there before. And there are actual, like, gameplay differences with, like, some of the boss behavior and enemy behavior and things like that. But, yeah, right now it does not emulate great. You can play, like, the first stage of the first area, so you can play 1-1. But after that, it seems to crash. Though maybe there is, like, people know of a specific fix for it. But there's other issues with it as well. Like, the transparency effects seem to be broken. In one of the cutscenes, some piece of geometry seems to be broken, and it makes it so you can't actually see what's going on. That all the HUD 2D elements, those are all messed up. And obviously, I'm not trying to frame this too negatively, because it's a miracle. You know, it's the amount of work it takes to get games to that state even is a lot of work, and it's far beyond anything I could do. Oh, here's these assholes. Oh, no. Oh, that was fucking stupid of me. There we go. There's our 200th depth. Woo! Oh, I knew I could do it. I'd like to thank my fans who got me here. Ugh. That's just dumb of me. I just got myself stuck in a wall for like no reason. Okay. We'll try again. You know, just for funsies. What yeah, I have that right now. Maybe someone's playing co-op here. Why this snow still is? I should say in game lore, we're not in the real... Well, we're in a painted world, so it's like a world within a painting. It's not like out in the main Dark Souls worlds. I was gonna say like it's not the real world, but I guess in Dark Souls lore, I'm not sure if that's technically even a concept. Like it's real enough. Oh, there we go. Nice, someone is playing right now. It's been a while actually. Like unfortunately I've not found a lot of summon signs or been summoned a lot in this game. Dark Souls 1 we played on the PS3 like like 2021, 22, and somehow we got more summons going on the PS3 version of that game. But I'm happy to do some co-op stuff. It's been a while. Oh yeah, because it's co-op. I forgot they put enemy health up a little bit. Not that much though, now I'm looking at it. But it is, yeah. You can see the enemies are a little stronger now. But oh yeah, I was talking of the arcade versions is because the emulation has started to work for the Namco PlayStation 2 based systems. I found out that Time Crisis 4, which I probably haven't seen since it first came out in arcades. I think I saw it once. That game does not look how I remembered. I didn't realize it was on PlayStation 2 based hardware. Like, it's not one-to-one PlayStation hardware. It's a little... It's a bit beefier. But when you look at the visuals of it, it's like, oh, actually, that doesn't look like a PlayStation 3 game. So I think even the PS3 version of that game is also quite visually upgraded. We'll look at those one day, though. But I want to get through, you know, the older ones first. Oh, yeah, I know PS3 emulation's coming along really well. I haven't personally checked it out yet, but I've seen what people are doing. And it's getting to the point now where some games you can actually run better than they would have originally. Okay, then. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, from what I've been told, you can actually get running at a way better frame rate than you could on a PlayStation 3, sorry. Because that game... Oh, no. Oh, well. Hey, for once, I was not the one. I was not the one who, got messed up. Oh, yeah, the hello carbon. Hello. Oh, I think it's a timing thing on the kick. How much? Well, we've been in the main game. We're doing the DLC now. And, I actually could not tell you how long that is. This is the first DLC we're doing. And this is kind of like the main path. There's an optional area to do as well, but I was kind of struggling with it last time. Can you remind me when you stream? Look at my my about page. It has all that info there. If you ever forget about like my schedule, which is it's kind of a schedule. It's a very faint schedule. Now remember, I highly recommend as well you follow me on Twitter, because there's been some instances where I've had to cancel. I think last week specifically I had to cancel the Sunday stream because I was not feeling well. But yeah, Twitter, I'll always tweet out if there's an issue before 10 PM UK time. I won't leave it later than that. Bear in mind, though, at the end of the month there's a clock change in the UK. Don't know the exact day, but there's some, you know, daylight savings bullshit coming up. So, be prepared for that. Yeah, but just, you know, it's still bullshit because you're used to a certain time of like, oh yeah, this is, you know, having... it won't affect me too much because I don't fucking pay attention to it anyway, but, you know, having to adjust time zones is not an easy thing to do. It's why jet lag is a concept. Yet for some reason the human population subjects itself to jet lag like twice a year. It's between that time frame. So when I say between 8 and 10, it means that I'll start between those hours. Unfortunately, because of real life circumstances, I'm not quite at the moment where I can you know, be like 9 o'clock every time. Maybe at one point, but I'm just not. There's other real life circumstances that means I can't always go live when I want to. Because a lot of other stuff going on around me, especially like when I have to eat and things like that. We don't really have a set time when we get food done. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not even waiting for you to get up. Alright, we're starting to get more cells again. Okay, well that's where the trap is, because that's where that co-op player I was with got fucking murked. So we know about that now. We're not going to get fooled by that. Oh, goodbye! Oh, goodbye! Oh, that almost went bad for me as well. Speaking on the Time Crisis stuff, it's maybe bad because Time Crisis is my favorite rail shooter franchise. House of the Dead is a close second. Was that wolf in one? Sif. Well, Sif is not technically a wolf, but like it's definitely the similar type, but it's, you know, it could be his ancestors maybe, yeah. But I don't know, you know, I don't know if there's a lore reason why. Because I think the only time we've seen these kind of like wolf huskies has been in this painted world. Okay, I'm just gonna... regen some health quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much longer because it's coming up to midnight here. Though I'm more of a night owl in general anyway. I'll let you know. I don't have an exact time. It depends on like if there's a good stopping point coming up. I don't want to just like die again in this area and then stop. I'm just thinking about it. There we go. There we go. Oh, where was it? Is it here? Yeah, here we go. That guy looks fucking scary. Oh, it's these guys, that's why. I think you can get a backstab on these guys. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, pro tip, do not get stuck between a wall when you're fighting those guys, like I did. Oh, nice. Got the hammer. Got the Quake hammer. But Time Crisis 4 I've never played all the way through. But most of my arcade experience, there weren't arcade, you know, kind of buildings growing up around where I was. The main place I went to them was a resort town, like an artificial resort town called Butlins, that had a big arcade, and apparently it still does. I found a report on it that claimed that it's like the second biggest location for arcade machines in the UK. It has like almost 500. Though, I will say I could not find a list of what the specifics were, so I don't know if it's something shitty where they count like casino and coin machines as arcade ones. Because some places count those together, they count them all as amusements. God, this is a shitty place to fight one of these. Crazy, like, really Viking-looking motherfuckers. Oh! Gotta be careful. Nice, another backstab. There we go. But I think the last time I went there, which was a very long time ago, because the last time I would have went was when I was still young. A youngin'. But I think I remember seeing the machine there. But I don't know if I ever actually tried it. Which is a shame. Because, like, for a series that I love that much. And the reason why I prefer it over a lot of other light gun shooters and rail shooters is because of the cover system. I don't know why, but that is, like, what I want in rail shooters. I prefer that over the ones where it's like, oh, you have to shoot these enemies quick enough or they'll hit you. That kind of style, like Virtua Cop, House of the Dead. Though I still like those games. I just prefer the ones that give you the cover, and it's more like time based. Yeah, take that. Alright. We're actually... Okay, now that we're fighting those guys again, we're actually... have a lot of cells now. It'd only be one level, but still. Oh, just doing my stretches. I've got to be careful with my back, but I'm doing okay. Oh. Read message, gorgeous view ahead. That's an alright one. It's pretty good. It's mainly just all these trees and stuff. Though, there's a lot of amazing vistas in this game. Okay. Whereabouts does this take us? Okay. Haven't been down there yet. I know there are items down there. Huh. And at the very least, now that I've cleared those upper guys out, I don't think I would get arrowed. If I went down that way. I think I've been all around this area. Oh, look at these crazy routes. Okay, yeah, that's where we came from, I think. This is such a big area, it's very easy to kind of lose your place. But I think that's backwards. Let me look. Yeah. That's how we came in. Was around that way. Alright. Yeah, that's the snow trap down. I'm just curious if there's another way down there. That doesn't, you know, force you to take full damage. Oh, hey you. Oh, this was probably a bad idea. Okay. Well, I'm still alive somehow. I'll take it. That's exactly how I got myself killed last time, so, I don't know how I managed not to there, but we'll count it. Yeah, look at this area. I assume that's... I wonder if that's the other tree area or if that's where we're going next, because it looks like there's stuff down that way. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm getting through my flasks. Let's see. Oh, come on, you didn't block that. Ha ha ha! You can't get me! Oh. Maybe he can. I don't think there was a path up here. No, you're not getting up here, dude. Does that look like he had found a pathway, but... No, there he is. Oh, nope, didn't leave my shot there. But yeah, there actually is a Time Crisis 5 that came out, I think like 5 years ago? Like late 2010s? And granted, I've not been in like a arcade kind of place in a very long time. But yeah, never seen that. And I don't hear great things about it. In fact, I don't know why they released it in 2 parts. They actually like put out the first 6 free levels and then updated the machine like a couple of months later. Just like, geez, yeah, that's not a... If you want to make a successful arcade game, that's a weird way to put it out. And obviously there's no home port of that, because what would it even come out on? Like for the PlayStation 3, they made a unique controller for it. And it ended up only being used by 2 games, and they were both the 2 Namco rail shooters. Oh, come on. Oh, not again, not again. What is going on here? I don't actually know what that effect is. No wonder that guy died when he fell down here. Oh, fuck you. I think what's annoying me is he doesn't seem to be affected by it. Okay. Well, he's dead now. Okay, I thought the reason why that guy died was because he was getting shot at, but I guess not. Alright, because we're low on healing items now, I'm going to swap to this healing ring for a bit. Oh, it's him! This guy's so massive, apparently, he can... Oh, that's not good. Okay, if I move far away enough, I'll de-aggro him. Oh, okay. You know what? Just go play it safe. Oh, no. No, he's still aggroed. Okay. Damn, how am I gonna... Okay, this must be far enough. Alright. It's a little slow, but we're gonna get some health back. Yeah, I'll do some regular heals as well. Just to speed the process up a bit. I've got to be really careful now, though. I only got the, well, yeah, just have to rely on my regen gear now. Well, you know, worst come to worst, I can just teleport out. But I'd like to hit some sort of progress before stopping. There we go. Swap to that, and definitely this for you. Oh no. Goose this up real fucking quick. Alright. Sorry about that, folks, because I'm gonna have to do this again. Probably should have leveled this up, because this is the thing with the health regen, and you said that it gets stronger. Oh. There we go. But something said in chat earlier about buying PC stuff and it crashing. you know, like Sons of the Forest, things like that. It's one of the reasons why I still end up doing a lot of stuff on console, because I see it. It's like people claimed it got better, and I guess maybe it did a bit, but I don't know. It still seems like it's very hit or miss if a console to PC version is actually going to be good or not. A lot of the time it seems they take a lot of work, and then sometimes they don't even get fully fixed, and fans have to end up fixing it and shit like that. And obviously console versions will have their own issues, but it's like, and, you know, if you're... Nowadays, it's very common for console games to crash on you and things like that, though not as often as some PC stuff will. It's like, obviously games have gotten more advanced. It's not that weird to consider... Yeah, like even on a console, they have a chance of crashing, but... It is very nice that you can just put a disc in, download whatever updates you need. Obviously, fuck the companies that do the shit where having the disc, like, is not enough to play the game. Activision and some others, but they're the main ones. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, I was tired of you. Alright, well now that guy's taken care of, we'll go back to this. Because there's something back here. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's the axe that guy was using. Alright. Oh, hey, I got a flask back. I got one of the blue flasks back. So, okay, that's good then. That gives me some healing still, though. Not a lot, but it's something. It's something to get by. Might have to go down that way anymore, at least. Okay, that's the... Yeah, that's the shortcut I opened. Yeah, across there now. Let's see, have I been all the way up here? Yeah, I have. Okay. It's a very different area now. Okay, well, we're definitely not out of the woods yet, because I can see some stuff up ahead. What is up ahead? Alright. Okay, well... Oh, no. Okay, they're not too bad. These things. I've been fighting these things already. Oh, is this the rot? Yeah, everyone's talking about this place is rotting. I think this is... Nope, nope, get off me, get off me. Off, off, off. Oh, how do I fix this? There we go. Oh, that was, okay, gotta keep this torch on me now. Gotta remember that. There's a few more enemies ahead. Unfortunately, I noticed this is, if you have stacking effects, it doesn't show you, if you look, here, I'll point for you, oh, no, never mind. But, the stats, you see them, the status effects underneath the stamina bar. It doesn't tell you each individual one. They're just all shown together as one icon. The round white one, that's the healing. The regen icon. But, I kind of just have to keep an eye on the bar and realize when it's slowed down. Oh yeah, I look real rough because I'm all hollowed. There we go. I'm all crispy looking. I probably should be using fire weapons here, but I don't know if they actually would be doing more damage because I don't have it as max level. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a real creepy crawly area. Oh, yeah, that's right. There, go on. Is this a bonfire? Please be a bonfire. Oh dear. Not sure what's down here. Okay, so... But these guys just ignored me? Oh, I'm really unsure what to do here. Okay, no. Alright, lesson learned. Just gonna take them all out. Because, yeah, it looks like when you get to certain areas, it... Oh! It wakes them up. God, you can almost smell this area just by looking at it. Just all these weird noises. No, no. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. Just freaking myself out a bit here with how little health I'm coming in here with. Yeah, let's use this up so I have a chance of refilling it again. It's annoying. Once you cast this this move, it's not technically a spell. It's a skill attached to the charm. You have to keep it equipped. Like as soon as you unequip it, the regen stops. So I'm just, so I'm like really carefully watching that health bar to figure out how long it's lasting. I think it's okay. Now it's run out. Oh, great. Oh. Oof. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sorry. It might seem lame, but this is the way we're doing it because we're out of flasks. All I can hope for is that one of these will drop, because when you kill enemies, they can randomly drop flasks and they'll just add to your stock. What I might do, actually, I should probably find out how long this charm regen lasts. Also, I wonder if there's any benefits to upgrading the charms. Like, does that make their spell stronger? Because I think you can upgrade these as well. Maybe I should just, like, try it. I think that'll do for now. Oh! Got the Wilhelm set. Alright, well, look at that description stuff a bit later. Yeah, I see you. Oh, what is going on? There we go. Oh, yeah, it's that Warhammer game. What is it? Ghostface. I forgot the name of it, but it's the one that's kind of like a Left 4 Dead style game, but in the 40k universe. The one I've always meant to play, and they announced a sequel to it, is the Space Marine game. The third person action one, the single player one. Nice blood gem. Okay. I'm noticing, by the way, there's an item up there as well to look out for. There we go. Alright. Is that everything down here? Alright, well that was probably the better way of doing it then. Oh! I almost missed this. What does this do? Oh dear. I always get worried when I trigger cutscenes. It's like, did I trigger something bad? Oh, hey, it's that lady. What did this do? Oh, secret passage. All right. Okay, that must be main progress way forward. I know there's a couple other things. This is a pretty sizable DLC then. It's definitely a lot bigger than the Dark Souls 1 DLC.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
Because I think the Dark Souls 1 DLC we did in one stream. That was just like 3 to 4 hours we did that in. I could be wrong. I have to go look back at my my scuff odds from that era. But I think that was just the one stream. Alright. So, interestingly, that was... Even though it's Illusion Wall, you had to go down there. I guess... You could have just, you know... Oh! Oh, that almost went real bad. Yeah, got my dump eye. Maybe I should equip that that illumination spell. I think I have it. Though the torch is good here because it helps you if you get those like creepy crawlies on you. Okay, there's quite a bit to this area. Yep. Oh, going up, going up. There's still some stuff in that area, where the kind of village area. I still don't know how to get to some of that area. It's probably just some like weird corner I didn't turn. Oh, hey! We're back here! Hey!
Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Thou art the Lord of Londor, and have thine own subjects to guide. Leave us be, thou art.
Okay, so she's repeating... Phantom required ahead. Okay. Alright, yeah, so, this is going to be probably our stopping point now. I'm just going to move to Firelink Shrine. I'm going to probably level up next time. Just because it's getting on a bit. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Let's, do this to make sure we save. Look at that. But yeah, this is a lot longer, this DLC, to get through. It's way sizable. Which is awesome. It's not even, you know, it's not the only one. There's two pieces of DLC, and this also has an arena mode attached to it. Alright. Well, sorry, my back's playing up. Oh, let me lounge back in my seat. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, bags. Oh, his back's going. That was a fun-ass stream, though. Got a few deaths, but not too bad. We reached the big 200, 200. Very proud of that. Took a lot of deaths, but we did it together. You and me. did it. But yeah, so what's coming up next on the stream? Well, there'll be regular schedule still. There'll be a stream Tuesday probably, though obviously again, while on my Twitter at Johnny Baghead, and I'll tweet if there's any issues. But that'll be the addendum last stream for Resident Evil 2 Nintendo 64. We're just gonna look at some of the bonus content. We're gonna look at the hunk mode, the tofu mode, and then the randomizer mode. Also, I think I'll try and do the thing where you get to Zombie Brad, because that's how you get the key to unlock the costumes. We'll probably try for that as well. But look forward to that on Tuesday, and then obviously we'll hop back and forth to this. But probably next week then, because that Resident Evil 2 stream, that'll be the last one for that. That will be... It should come in time. If not, I'll do like a random one-off. But if it comes in time, we'll start the Dead Space Extraction Let's Play. Because instead of me playing the new release, the remake, I'm going to play the old-ass spin-off game. But, you know, I'm lucky enough I have that stupid sharpshooter controller, and I have all the move stuff for it. So, I'm going to stream it. Apparently people like it. The sharpshooter stream I did for House of Dead 3 and 4, that's actually the VOD that has the most views for me still. And that's from the Scuff era as well. I'm kind of surprised. I think just, it's either House of Dead or it's the sharpshooter. One or the other brings in the people. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Was your host, Johnny Baghead. And yeah, you have a good evening. Hope your week was great, and you know, new week incoming. Oh yeah, the illusion is breaking. Oh dear. Alright, well take care everyone. Cheerio. Oh, don't say cheerio, mate. They're all gonna know you're fucking British now. Ah, shit.